Stupid logo. Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look, delinquents, I'm not even gonna hold you. We are running out of PvP content to go over. Actually not. I just feel like cutting up for the streets here real quick. So let's just go ahead and get straight to the video. The title says there is zero reason to play Destiny 2 Trials of Osiris and Edge of Fate, and that is a fact, not an opinion. Now you're probably asking why Pain, why?
I mean the DLC just came out. Surely they just added new armor, new guns, tier 5. There has to be a reason to play Trials.
Well, to burst your bubble, no, it's not. First off, if you're not power level 400, you're getting tier 1s, tiers 2s, a pack of socks, and a bendy straw. That's what you're getting. You're absolutely getting nothing. You're getting a lot of tier 1s, tier 2s. If you are not Guardian rank 9, or if you are not over power 400, you are absolutely getting nothing. You guys are getting wet baggies at this point. You guys are getting nothing.
I want a hamburger. No, a cheeseburger. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake.
You'll get nothing and like it.
So that's one reason why not to play it. Even if you do play Trials of Osiris, the second reason why there's really no reason to play Trials of Osiris at this point in time is that the gear and guns are both trash. It's a waste of time. I mean, if we actually take a look at these guns, okay, actually we're not going to take a look. I don't want my screen to have a get blue screen for how much bullshit Trials of Osiris decided to bring us in Edge of Fate. But just know the armor from Trials of Osiris is trash. It's all PvE perks. None of this shit is really used in high-end PvP. It's really a waste of time. You're really only playing for the glow, and the guns are a waste of time too. All of these guns that did just hit the streets for Trials of Osiris, none of these are going to replace any guns at all. Actually, when we're talking about guns and armor, let's go ahead and take a quick cut to my actual character here real quick. You guys see my character, Shice, drip down as usual, but that's not the topic of the day. We might have a drip video coming soon, looking at everybody's drip. Just stay in the works, okay? Stay tapped in, But when we actually take a look, this is the gear that you want, okay? Bushido gloves. You guys are probably wondering, where does this come from? This comes from Pinnacle Ops PvE. Okay, let's go ahead and read its effects. For 2 pieces, so if you have 2 pieces of this Bushido armor, okay, 2-piece right here, final blows with freshly drawn or reloaded weapons heal you. That's insane. Mind you, this comes from just doing an exotic mission. Let's look at the 4-piece. Bow, shotgun, and sword. Final blow temporarily reduce incoming damage. Damaging targets with those weapons extend the effect. And let's be real, who's not using a shotgun or a sword? So just off rip, Bushido gloves from Pinnacle Ops is better. If you guys want to know what Pinnacle Ops are, let's go to this shit-ass portal thing that they added. This is where you get the Bushido gloves from. You don't need to play Trials, okay? Trials gear is a waste. This gear that you just saw is way better. Now let's just go ahead and take a look at our character again. So that is one set of armor that's 10 times better than any Trials gear you'll ever get. The next Trials gear that's actually should be for Trials is actually comes from regular PvP. I'm talking about quick play. I'm talking about 6s, okay? I'm talking about that playlist, the supposed casual, but everything's filled with skill-based matchmaking.
Amen. Amen.
Is this the last discipline bond? Okay, this is exactly what you want to be running, and this is a fact, not an opinion. Let's go ahead and read this particular set of stats. 2-piece, terminal velocity, final blows with primary ammo weapons grant your primary ammo weapons temporarily increase reload speed. That looks like a PvP perk, and here it is in quick play. 4-piece, power loader, picking up an orb of power grants special ammo progress. And if you guys are wondering where this comes from, okay, if you guys are wondering where this comes from, all you got to do is hit this that little icon right there and go to control and go about your day. That's all you really have to do. And if you are over tier 4, you will be getting tier 4 and tier 5 drops like what you guys see on the screen right now. So just looking at, you know, both these armors, there's really no reason to get the armor. What about the guns? The guns have to surely be good. They have a really good auto. Let's be real, a lot of people ain't using the auto. Auto's probably good for right now because it's new toy syndrome, but give it 2 or 3 weeks, everybody's going to be gravitating towards this. What is this? Where is this? Where do you guys get this from? You get this from doing a loot cave on Caldera. Ironically enough, there's literally a loot cave out right now to where you can farm this. If you are over 400, this will always drop at tier 4, and that's exactly what I have. This allows you to 2-tap. This is what all the sweaty motherfuckers is using, but they're trying to sell you on buying. Yes, we'll get into that in a minute. I'm not even want to talk about that right now, but we're talking about guns. But nonetheless, this gun is from PvE. Elemental honing, rapid hit, armor piercing, hammer forge, stability, range. We're saying at 70 range, 66 stability. This thing can 2-tap, 0.60 kill time, and this comes from fucking PvE.
How is that even possible?
Let's look at the shotgun. The shotgun, okay? The prep, okay? I call it the pre. That's what it is. It's the pre. It's the pre version of the Matador. This is the Matador 2.0 if you guys want to know what this gun is. But look, I got this from farming the loot cave. Let's look at the perks. We have corkscrew rifling, accurized rounds, threat detector, opening shot, sitting at 100 range, even though you probably don't need to be at 100 range, but I just want to show off the fact that I can get 100 range. Range masterwork with a quick access sling mod. Mind you, this comes from PvE. This right here, I got this one from Solo Ops. This is one of the best heavies in the game. This has small bore, projection fuse, heating up, successful warm up, a charge masterwork, ballistics. There is absolutely no fucking reason to play Trials of Osiris. I'm telling you, everything that comes out of Trials of Osiris is trash. The armor's better in PvE. I mean, the guns are better in PvE. And even if you are trying to say, oh well, the auto's good, the sawed-off hand cannon's good, it's not replacing the criminal's dagger. Okay, it's not replacing the sightline survey. Shit, even my bottom dollar, you see this bottom dollar, I'm getting at 38 range with this bottom dollar from Gambit. This, and it has thrust, so every time I get a kill, I'm getting super energy with slide shot, and I have around the same exact stats I have all my criminals right here, around the same exact stats, and you can buy this from the Drifter.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. That's so...
There is literally no reason to play Trials of Osiris. On top of having skill-based matchmaking, okay, we're gonna cut back to the gameplay footage. On top of skill-based matchmaking, the fact that there's even skill-based matching in this game, in Trials, it says open skill. It's that, look, motherfuckers is lying to you. Open skill. Open skill. This shit is not open skill. Literally, I've been hearing reports. Even I went into Trials, first came in, matched a 3-stack, already went flawless, and here I am with 2 blueberries on my team, and they looking at me like, bro, what the fuck we doing? I'm fucking leaving. That's what the hell I'm doing. I ain't helping y'all. I didn't sign up for this. I'm not a service streamer. I didn't want to play Trials to help you, motherfucker. I ain't doing this in Apex. I ain't doing this shit. And this goes back to my other topic that I am gonna bring up. So outside of everything I just said, we have a issue in Trials of Osiris when it comes to carries. Okay, back in the day, back in my day in D1, when I was ranked on the boards for D1, when being ranked on the boards actually meant something, there was a big thing called recoveries. Okay, if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much someone hops on your account, gets the gear, gives you the account back, and you're paying $40 or $50. Okay, that was a long running thing all the way up. It's like 3-4 years ago. I haven't really watched or paid attention to anything in the Destiny community for the past 2 or 3 years. But from my memory, I'm pretty sure recovs were banned, right? So you can no longer do recovs. So if you can no longer do recovs, why is it, number one, why is it allowed to where if you give a streamer or content creator 5 to 10 subs, which really translates to, if you give 5 subs, that's $25, you give 10, that's 50. It really translates to really just doing the same thing recovs do. That's pretty much what it is. Recovs is pretty much the same thing what we have right now with, oh, donate 5, donate 10, and I'll carry you. That is pretty much recovs. And if that is legal, how come we can't do recovs?
Ah, that's pretty interesting.
Can somebody make sense of this to me? Because I really want to know. The streets really want to know if your predicament, if your whole stick on trials is saying, hey, look, how do I get a trials carry? Oh, it's not for free. Pay me 10 subs, which is $50. I'll give you a run. How is that any different from recubs? That's what I want to know. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm just getting sick and tired when I watch a fucking streamer match another streamer, and here they start going into their chat, messaging, hey, how many games you're on, dude? Oh, I'm on 2. Well, I'm on 1. Well, you can have this one. It's the most pussy shit I've ever seen. You ain't never seen nobody in Apex do that. I mean, I could only imagine my seeing TSM go against Cloud9, and TSM sees Cloud9 across the fucking way, and they send him a quick message, hey, how many kills you got? Hey, you know, we should probably go the opposite way. I have never seen some of this bullshit before in my life. Even the competitive spirit out of trials is ruined. So we pretty much doing Recos 2.0, and motherfuckers is over here doing patty cake, not trying to match each other. I mean, this whole playlist is cooked. This when it comes to gear, guns, streamers, motherfuckers paying. I mean, this whole shit is cooked. There's literally no reason to play trials, especially if you're a 0.1% player, if you're a high echelon player, if you are at that higher end of your MMR, there is no reason to play trials, okay? And the fact that streamers are really out here doing Recovs 2.0 is crazy. And the sad part, the worst part about all this is that we have DMGs and they're watching it happen and then still asking people, hey, how are we feeling? Bro, I mean, this is incredible. This needs to be documented on how fucked up the trials game state is. I mean, this really truly needs to be documented. Let me know below what you guys think, because literally I stopped playing PvP for a while. I came back and I can't believe how bad it is when it comes to the gear, the weapons, the matchmaking, how easy it is to get to the lighthouse now. Streamers doing Recos 2.0. I mean, this is actually insane. I need some feedback, and DMG just sitting there watching the whole thing, smacking on the back. Yeah, that a boy, yeah, let's get those paid carries, those Recos 2.0. Let me know below what you guys think, because I can't believe all this shit is happening. I mean, this shit is fucked up, and if you don't believe me, you need to go stick your head out the window sometime. I mean, this is actually, I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one that thinks that. Let me know below what you guys think. I've sat here long enough. Tell me below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll go.